This is Waparazzi on WAP TV.
My name na Ebube, your number one bae on top WAP TV. Your ever sure bae where they always go to places where we say you feel not even go, but I go help you go, then help you bring some small gist from that kind of place. Yeah. So today I did this youth symposium, where Lagos State government organized through the Ministry of Youth and Social Development. The title, the theme, the tag for this particular youth symposium now say rebuilding for greatness, a peaceful conflict resolution. So we'll go chat with some people, hear their mind on this theme, maybe if they possible, say true, youth and governments go feel reach peaceful conflict resolution for everything way that they do, especially concerning this Lagos State government.
The essence of today's event now on to say the protest wey happen last year for October 20, wey e don be 364 days now. Tomorrow na 365 days. So this youth symposium wey the Lagos State people, that's Ministry of Youth and Social Development, organize, say make we wey be youth leaders, youth activists, make we come talk on top this matter of issue of conflict. Say how we fit, wetin all stakeholders fit do. And when we say all stakeholders, we mean both government and also the youth and every person wey dey concerned, so as to prevent this kind of conflict and how to even resolve the conflict.
Because of the technology we are witnessing in our society, our youth are being exposed to harmful information at a very tender age, especially by social media. I'm not saying that social media hasn't got a positive impact. Some of these negative impacts has led the society battle with the aftermath of our complex environment and challenges created by the accumulation of this uncensored content from social media. Also, some unscrupulous groups will have taken advantage of this uncensored content to give false information of malicious intent, information of character, fake news, and to cause agitation among the citizenry.
When you talk about rebuilding youth, our leaders have to be patriotic, and the youth too have to be patriotic. It's a peaceful and it's actually something that meets at the middle. So it takes a lot of things for greatness to happen. It takes commitment from both sides, the youth, the citizens of the country, and the government.
Now we are open to right. We now know what we want for ourselves, because we know that the Lagos State is not suitable for us. We are the receiving end, so we must all put our heads together. We must all work with Lagos State government to ensure that we build a greater Lagos. It is not by we just saying it, it is by we taking action. What are you doing in your respective communities? What are you doing to ensure that the work of our governor is not just going like that? Please let us put hands together and save Lagos, because this is Lagos, our Lagos, your Lagos. Thank you so much, sir.
The government of Lagos State support youth. Oh, I feel happy. I feel very, very excited because the Lagos State government, they get our interests for heart, and I say they give me this opportunity. Let me say I feel do my own as youth to grow my society. Let me say I don't know if they do anything where no go promote the state.
Leadership is selfless act, driven towards vision, purpose, and implementation. Leadership is the ability to lead, drive, and move people together towards achieving a common goal. This is an impeccable quality that is obviously displayed in the leadership style of the Lagos State government. We are we are actually privileged to have you as our leaders. You are not just leaders by title, you are leaders by example.
I think the governor tried to understand that young people have a lot of demands and that as a government, them get duty to the people, right? And he had called that throughout to stay at this event, which is very good. And he has also promised to do more. So I dey happy say governor recognize say people know they out of line to continue to demand.
When we heard about this program, we had an emergency meeting at the level of the Youth Council and came up with resolutions and the kind of proposals that we believe that if well implemented, the Lagos State government is going to be on the good page of the youth forever and ever. And for we are going to take much of our time, let me use this to present this resolution to Mr. Governor. Thank you.
Don't do this now.
Resolution will lead to revolution. Yes, because it will change perspective once there is an agreement. And I like the fact that, conflict is subjective. Everybody has his own part of it, and usually that problem when we come there. I'll come back to you, Prof, because there's some other part I need to take you up on. But then again, I have a friend, my friend Damilola is like the women angle. She speaks and says so much about human resource management. So Damilola James, what would you like to highlight on this thing?
Okay, I stand on all existing protocol. I would like to look at it from two angles, which are very, very important. The formative period, which is where it all starts from. So before a conflict becomes a conflict, it's first a dispute. How then do we manage the dispute at the early stage, the place of freedom? Through the education system, through our parenting. Have we created an institution that will infuse conflict resolution into the daily living of every child?
I dey happy because small, all those way you want to for your head, they get opportunity to bring them to pass. One day at least now. Put face to your thoughts.
In terms of conflict, Mr. Governor, you will agree with me that indeed conflict is imminent in every society. We have conflict because in society is called sui generis, a French word meaning that society will uplift all of us. All of us, those who started Lagos, precisely April 27, 1967, are no longer around. And Lagos is moving higher, and higher is our goal. Meaning that Lagos will continue to exist. Those of us here will exist. We will exist Lagos, and Lagos will continue. Meaning that Lagos is sui generis, a society that actually is members.
The thing what the governor do today, now they say he come here, he present himself as a government. He come call youths, say you youths, make una come, make you come follow me talk, make we discuss all these things where don't they happen. So many people don't talk so many things, but as we move forward, where we celebrate, we do tomorrow it will be almost 1 year where that pandemic happened. Nobody will dare this Lagos or Nigeria where that pandemic no affect. Mr. Governor come talk say this is where we want do, where we want talk. Now to say make that kind of thing, make it not happen again.
My gratitude to all of you, the various organizations that are here, the various youth organizations that are here, Association of Lagos State Students. I'm sure you have not been called, but I'm acknowledging you first. Association of Lagos State Students, acknowledge you. I think you need to give a round of applause for yourselves. The various NGOs, the Boy Scouts, the Girls Guide, the Boys Brigade, all of you, various organizations and associations that have been here today. I want to express from the bottom of my heart how truly grateful for all of you to come out even on a public holiday. To come out to something that is important to all of us. To come out to something that is critical to our fabric as a nation. to come out to a discussion that is germane, not to me only as a governor, but to each and every one of you, and to the teeming number of your other friends and brothers and sisters that cannot be here today.
Na knowledge o, if you no get knowledge, you no fit get wealth o. Now, the knowledge wey you get, e fit help you get wealth. But if you just get wealth and you no get knowledge, when you go use manage the wealth, all the money go go. So knowledge is very very important. If you don't get knowledge, you go build the wealth.
Knowledge really, because knowledge never really goes out of, it doesn't go out of relevance. So with skills and knowledge, you remain sustainable. Sometimes wealth actually depletes.
Na both o. If you get knowledge, no get money, man, not today. You go be like say you don't know anything.
Okay, so both of them.
Half. Where they do like that?
Knowledge.
Okay.
And the reason why it be knowledge, because wealth na money. Wealth can come and it can go. But you see, knowledge is power, and power is knowledge. When you have power, money go come.
I will say knowledge, and I go tell you why. See, I dey always talk something, say why I go na English but I go translate am to pidgin. He say, why is there money in the hand of a fool to buy wisdom when he has no sense? He mean say for pidgin, say why you go put money for the hand of foolish man, make him take am buy wisdom when he sef he no get sense. So on that criteria I go say knowledge, because you know what, knowledge will bring wealth.
Alright, my people, una don hear una don see we don follow everybody when we suppose follow chat for here today. Chat panelists, we get one or two things to tell us about wetin they feel about this inclusiveness of the youths for the Lagos State government plan and all of that. They feel say yes, true, Lagos State government and the youths go fit reach peaceful resolution, peaceful conflict resolution for every matter where they on ground, and say everything wey even happen 1 year ago now just something we be say okay, unfortunately it happened, but going forward, moving forward, we suppose know say Lagos State government get the interest of youth at heart. They find ways to make sure say youth they well taken care of, youth they included for the government's plan for the state, and youth go also get one thing or the other when they go fit they do sponsored or courtesy of the Lagos State government. So we don't talk to people, we don't hear everything. No, just keep our fingers crossed. I enjoyed myself, I had fun because I there for the same space with Lagos State governor, you understand what I mean? Thank you so much guys for always sticking around. My name na Ebube, your number one bae on top WAP TV, and I'm signing out till we see again next time for something like this. Don't go anywhere, don't stop watching WAP TV. Bye.